today, our very one hero product that is the OPPO Reno7 Z 5G. And this is actually $100 cheaper than when I first presented this phone, but this is originally $554, but for today it is $399. And of course we have a extra special promo for you because we really appreciate you guys watching, and we have a gift with purchase. So if you get this phone right now, you'll be able to get the HD 15 earbuds, and it's this one. Oh, my finger disappeared. This one over here, and you'll be able to get it with the phone as well. So what you're seeing actually is what I'm controlling on the phone, but as you can see, there are two colors available, and that is the rainbow spectrum, which is the one that I have that's very bright. But they also have the cosmic black, which I do not have. Of course, it looks like this. Everything is nice and sleek and black. So let me talk about the weight. So as you can see, this is a very thin phone, as you can see over here, and its thickness is 7.5 mm. Yeah, is this thing. 7.5 mm, and that is the rainbow spectrum. However, the black version of this is 7.49 mm, so it's a little bit different, and it weighs about 173 grams as mentioned down here. And of course, there's this thing that I don't have a very nice zoom in of this, okay, but it actually lights up this thing when you like charge it, when somebody has a call or something. And also another cool thing about this phone is that it actually has an earphone jack. So if you guys want to, like, you know, plug in your earphone and charge your phone at the same time in case you don't have a wireless charger, you can, because this one has an earphone jack, and not many phones have earphone jacks anymore, so like it's super cool. And also this has a PX4 water resistance. So now let's talk about the specs, of course. So that is this one over here. So of course, this uses a Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 specifically, and its CPU speed core is it's an octa-core, and it goes up to 2.2 gigahertz. And its GPU, is a Adreno 619 at 840 megahertz, and the storage capability of this phone, its RAM specifically, is 8 gigabytes, and its ROM capability is 128 gigabytes. So it has 128 storage. However, I believe you can like increase it. That's the thing that OPPO does. You can like increase the thing. And also this supports 2 SIM cards, and both SIM cards you can use it at 5G. There are some phones where only one has 5G, the other one cannot. I don't know why, but this one can both have 5G. So let me talk real quick about the phone's resolution. So this uses a full HD, so that means it is a 2K resolution. So that's 240 megapixels by 180 megapixels. And the screen size of this is actually 6.3 inches, which is 16.33 cm, like this length. And now, this also has a refresh rate of 60 hertz. And let's talk about the battery life. So this actually has 4,385 I don't know how to read that, but I always put it as mAh, the battery, like how they measure it. I don't know how to read that. And also at the same time, this also comes with the 33-watt super VOOC charger that OPPO has, which I personally have as well because I have the OPPO N2 Find. It charges your phone to full if you use their cable, of course, and the adapter in 30 minutes or 20 minutes, depending on how low your battery is. It will always supercharge your phone very fast. I don't know what technology they use, but it is something that only OPPO can do so far that I've tried, at least. So yeah, you can recharge your phone in a flash, and also you can play your games more. Like, you can play while doing the thing. Super cool. So now we're going to talk about the camera, of course, which you guys have been waiting for. So let's talk about the rear camera, the one at the back. The main camera is 64 megapixels with an aperture of 1.7 and an FOV at 79 degrees, and it has a 6P lens with autofocus, and it actually uses an open loop monitor. And the rear camera actually supports videos at 1080p at 30 frames per second as well as 720p at 30 frames per second. We're going to be talking about this thing called the bokeh flare portrait. So they actually have this thing where you can choose where to put the bokeh, what to focus on, just in case there are some phones where you just keep doing it to yourself. But for this phone in particular, for example, the picture of the lady, right? If she chooses the bokeh, they make the background blur for you automatically. If you choose the person as the focus, of course. And it's very, very easy to do. This is something that usually people do on a DSLR camera, but now you can just do it with your phone, which is super cool. And also they have this thing called the dual view video. So you can actually take a video of you and the person that you're taking a video of at the same time to get like very different perspectives of storytelling in videos and stuff. So like you see, she was holding the flower, now he's holding the flower because she passed it to him. So you can actually do that as well, and I've shown this before on the previous time that I've done this phone as well. So what else did I miss? Oh, okay. This one actually uses Color OS 12. As you can see, it's built in when you get the phone. And also, let me just give you like a quick summary rundown of this phone. So this phone has bokeh flare portrait, Qualcomm Snapdragon. It also has a SuperVOOC 33-watt charger with a very big battery, of course. It also allows you to do RAM expansion, which I mentioned before. So you can increase it from 8 gig RAM. I think you can go all the way up to 12, but of course you have to sacrifice a bit of your memory space. And also here are the specs again, so you can see it very easily. It's just over here. So it is about 173 grams with two colors, Cosmic Black and the one that I have over here, which is the Rainbow Spectrum. Of course, the front camera, 18 megapixel, the back camera, all these details. And of course, the screen is full HD, like I mentioned, but I forgot to mention the AMOLED display. And also this has biometrics, so basically it's like how you log in, facial recognition, thumbprint, all this, it has that. And also, yes, you can actually turn this on. So this is a very cool thing that I use my own phone for. Okay, let's try. Okay, like this. Okay, if I do this, there. So let's say like you have a lot of people and then like you cannot press the button. You can just go like. So yeah, you can do things like that with this phone. It's super cool. So yeah, as you can see, there's this built-in thing called Omoji that is only on OPPO phones. So you can create like a little bit of an avatar. As you can see, this is like my Tori avatar, and she is currently hosting for you right now. And I think the last time I did Qoocuts, I did it like this. Heng, thank you so much for seeing the resemblance in my emoji. I will see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. Subscribe and share our content. Yes, you can listen and charge your phone at the same time. But I will see you in the next one.